Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Dogecoin update today, and we've actually touched 0.48, and I was actually measuring 0.48 as a measurement of whether you're going to continue to the upside or not. Now I want to show you a little bit of a secret that I like to do, because when I look at the charts, right, we have candles going on and stuff like that, but there are some certain things you really have to check to have a strong opinion. So strong opinion doesn't really come with one thing. There's so many factors, and one of those factors is that when you go to crypto pair screener, you're going to see the money that is being traded on a coin. Now if you look at Dogecoin right now, it's a whopping $5.11 billion in the past 24 hours, which means that buying activity is still going on. You have all the buying activity right over here. Now I don't know if you guys realize this or not. Maybe if you're new, it won't make any sense to you, but $5.1 billion in 24 hours being traded is a lot of money. And in other words, what I'm trying to say here is that the trading is on the positive side, like on the buyer side, not on the seller side. So the sellers are in control. Sorry, not sellers. The buyers are in control right now, right? And when the buyers are in control and you have too much money, you generate too much power to actually push the prices higher. So I personally think that, Pepe can start to move to the upside, even though I'm a little bit cautious that we're making a bearish divergence. Like the prices are, of course, moving up like this, and you're moving down like that. But when you're in a bull run, this even won't really matter anymore, But technically speaking, logically speaking, I think Dogecoin should be doing something like this and come down because of that bearish divergence. But then again, you have these people who are buying like crazy, like the whales are in there. Okay, $5.1 billion is a proof that the whales are in this market, and we could just ignore that RSI divergence. Normally I don't really like to do that, and go above and break above, and then you have the technical target from the top to the bottom here, and you could be looking at $1.4, and then in the future maybe come down, retrace a little bit, and then finally continue off and maybe push to that $2.95 department and end the bull run. So let's see what happens. But then again, even if you ever go on and retrace a little bit, I think that would be the healthy thing to do. But it does look, by the looks of how crazy amount of money we have on Doge right now, like, okay, listen, you have $5.1 billion, and then if I go on and I show you Pepe, right, how much does Pepe have? $3.89 billion, which is still less than Dogecoin. So if you go on and look at the performance of Pepe right now, look at what is happening here. You have Pepe that has this literal bull flag that it has created, and they're trying to push it to the upside. And by the way, I've actually even take the trade here, and I'm in a good profit on the private, which I always say, you guys, join the private, and you don't listen. And this is what I'm doing for you on the for the private. I'm looking at all these things so that you can be in profits. Anyways, so question is, are we ready to go up or not? But one thing is very clear, that these Dogecoin people, they showed an incredible intention by the fact that they took out this 0.48. This was a stop loss here. So the fact that they took it out, it does look as if they're really interested to break above here and continue to go to the upside. I think a lot of people are opening up short position right over here, and they have their stop losses here, the stop losses are here, the stop losses might be there as well, and here as well. And they just might push it up like this and take stop losses and maybe then drop it down, who knows, right? But at least even if you're not going to actually go on and pump really high the way I'm expecting, like to $1.4, at least they're going to push it a little bit higher to take some of the stop losses, because liquidity is definitely going to be there for Dogecoin. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one, office.